A Democratic-led bill to protect IVF services across the country failed on the Senate floor today. And this comes after the state Supreme Court decided embryos should be considered children. WVTN 13's Aaron Llewellyn is covering this story for us tonight. Aaron, the bill failed to gain support from the Senate GOP.
Yeah, Sherry, that's right. The vote on the Senate floor came down to 48 in favor and 47 opposed and fell short of the 60 votes it needed to push the bill forward. Now, only 2 Republicans voted in favor of the bill, Senators Lisa Murkowski of Alaska and Susan Collins of Maine. Now, Republicans criticized the Democratic bill, calling it politically motivated, but also failed to pass their own IVF legislation. But Democrats say the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade nearly 2 years ago means access to contraception and IVF are also at risk. One Birmingham mom says this decision could hurt many families.
There are so many stories that I've seen on LinkedIn related to people who are Republicans who have experienced IVF through having their grandchildren or their children. And so it's not just a Democrat or Republican thing, it is a people thing. And I think that what we need to think about is how do we make sure that people maintain their rights to be able to have the family that they desire.
Now, political experts say the results of the vote were expected, as some Republicans said the bill is an unnecessary overreach and a political show vote by Democrats ahead of this year's presidential election. Back to you.